Welcome to the NHL Macklin Celebrini. How you doing? How you doing, everybody? What a fun night tonight. Cole Caufield, OT winner. Welcome to the NHL, Macklin. I mean, I don't know what else to say. The 15th overall pick, showing the first overall pick a thing or two, right? Right. Well, listen, you guys haven't had a chance to really see up close what's actually on this wall, and because of what happened tonight, I think it's a bit relevant. Let me just take a quick second to show you. Who better to start with showing you than the guy who got the OT winner? You may have heard of him. His name is Cole Caufield. He's very, very good. Me and my guy, Kyle Bakauskas, and who got his first NHL point tonight, that's right, the main man, Owen Beck. And the first star of the game, again, it's taken me way too long to get him on this wall, Captain Nick Suzuki. Did I mention I interviewed Nick? Did I mention I interviewed him? There he is. All right. Now, I know I'm excited about this game, and I think the reason I'm most excited about it is because, yes, I am going to the next game. I'll be in Buffalo on Saturday night to watch the Canadiens take on the Buffalo Sabres in person with my nephew. We're going to go and have a great time. If you're going to the Sabres game this Saturday, let me know. Come see us. Section 323 will even tell you where we are. Okay? So we'll see you there. The Canadiens pull off this win against the San Jose Sharks, and it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty at times, right? Arbor Jack guy got benched in this game for his misplay of the puck in the offensive zone on the Will Smith goal. Still missing Kirby Dach, but my guy, Owen Beck, like I just said earlier, got his first NHL point and actually helped to tie the game after Will Smith put the Sharks up 3-2. And Alex Newhook got his 11th goal of the season, assisted by Line and Owen Beck. So, obviously, I'm fired up tonight. And even after this victory, though, the Canadiens have won 3 in a row against the Senators, the Carolina Hurricanes, and now the San Jose Sharks. An Ottawa Senators team that was banged up, so they were missing Brady Tkachuk, they were missing Zub, they were missing some other players. The Carolina Hurricanes weren't missing as many guys, but that was still a big win. They hadn't beat the Hurricanes in 10 games. Against the previous 10 contests, the Canadiens hadn't beat them. The San Jose Sharks coming in, Tyler Toffoli and Cole Caufield are going to be exchanging some texts after that overtime winner. You better believe it. I mean, we all remember the infamous overtime winner that clinched the Winnipeg Jets series in 2021, the pass from Caufield to Toffoli. Just good memories, right? But the San Jose Sharks team was very beatable, and I was thinking throughout this game, I was already thinking about the video tonight and thinking, man, this is a game that, like, you just can't lose, right? You can't lose this game. This is a game you absolutely have to win against a team that is at the bottom of the NHL standings. And the Canadiens finally pulled it off in overtime. And Nick Suzuki, first star of the game again, back-to-back games he's first star, 2 goals and an assist. He's playing outstanding. Nick Suzuki is playing at the top of his game right now, and even had the courtesy to give Cole Caufield the the post-game interview with RDS when normally it automatically goes to the first star. Nick's like, "Nah, I'm good. I've had a couple of these. You're good, Cole." So he actually did a really good and fun interview with the fans. So the Canadiens, though, after this win, are still 5 points out of a playoff spot because Columbus won tonight. Detroit did lose. Columbus beat Detroit 5-2 in Detroit. But the Canadiens are still 5 points out of that final wild card spot because Columbus and Detroit have been playing very well. Tampa's playing really well. They're in third place in the Atlantic Division right now. So it's a really, really tight race between the Canadiens, the Senators, and the Rangers, and the Bruins specifically. And Philadelphia is only 1 point behind the Canadiens. So they're playing well too, frankly. So if you really look at it at this moment, the Rangers, Senators, and Bruins are all tied at 62 points apiece. The Canadiens have 61. So with Columbus and Detroit having 66 apiece to hold on to those 2 wildcard spots. So it's, again, going to be still a very big uphill climb for the Canadiens going forward. But these wins are still important because these wins really matter. These points really matter. These games are meaningful. And it's March 1st, Saturday in Buffalo. So these games are huge, right? These games are huge for the Canadiens going forward, no matter what. Owen Beck playing beside Alex Newhook and Patrick Laine, he's looked pretty darn good for a rookie, right? I mean, Kirby Dach is still out with injury. A lot of conversation around Kirby Dach right now. No, the Canadiens are not going to give up on this player still, despite the lackluster results of trying to be that second-line center behind Nick Suzuki. They will find a spot for him to succeed next season. I really believe that. He's going to come back this season still. But Christian Dvorak, there was a play tonight, and offensively in general and defensively, he's not good. I hate saying that about a player on my team, but I'm just getting to that point where it's like it's hard to watch Christian Dvorak. If the Canadiens somehow find a way to be within 3 points of a wild card spot at the trade deadline, which is possible at this point, I don't care if you get anything for Christian Dvorak. Just send him. Just send him. Have Kirby Dach take his place. What about Kirby Dach, Brendan Gallagher, and Josh Anderson as your third line? Have Kirby earn his way back up if he wants to do that. We got Michael Hage coming, right? It's looking like Michael Hage, if his ceiling is as high as we hope it will be, could be our second line center of the future. So what do you do with Kirby? What do you do with Owen Beck? Well, you do Kirby, third line center, Owen Beck, fourth line center. Owen's playing well right now. He's taking his opportunity and running with it. We'll give him that much, right? But with Kirby in Chicago, they projected him as being their third line center. So maybe he's a winger, like Tony Marinaro always seems to suggest. That's possible, but they're going to find a way for Kirby Dach to succeed. I still believe that firmly. He's a big body, he's skilled, and he's just been up and down with injuries, hasn't been able to find his game for a consistent amount of time, more than one season in Montreal. So there's a lot of conversation around Kirby for good reason. But we're still down Caden Gooley. We're down Kirby, and we could really use some help. Like, if this Canadiens team is going to make a push for the playoffs, they need help. And they need Kirby to step up if he can come back soon enough and actually help the Canadiens contribute to the Canadiens. But yeah, guys, I don't have a ton more to tell you about in this game. I'm fired up to go to Buffalo to watch the next one in person, and I'm going to do a reaction video, get some footage from Buffalo too. Of course, if they win, that would be even better to get 4 in a row. But let me know your comments down below, because this game was fun. Cole Caufield taking Macklin Celebrini to school. Oof, that was fun. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. I think Arbor Jack Guy is going to go into Saturday nice and angry, nice and ticked off against Buffalo, so I expect a better game from him. And I expect this team to just keep on rolling. So if anyone's going to make an offer for Jake Evans at this point, it's got to be substantial and help the Canadiens become a better team in the future, because they, for Tyler Toffoli, got Emil Heineman, one of the brothers. What was it? I can't think of it right now. But Emil Heineman was the main piece in that deal, essentially, right? So let me know your thoughts down below, guys. How you feeling? What do you think about the Canadiens' status right now? 5 points out of a wild card spot. Just let me know your thoughts. Leave them down below. And let me know if you're going to be in Buffalo Saturday. I'll see you there. Deeksy out. Go Habs, go. We ain't finished yet, baby. We ain't finished yet.